Today was the first day of school for freshmen, new students, and all other students in grades K through 8. Unlike years in the past, though, the Fairbanks North Star Borough is implementing a program called Ignition, making this year a little different for some students. Kara Perkins has the story.
The first day of high school, probably a feeling most of us never forget.
When I was driving up, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm starting high school.
And for students who are starting a new school, sometimes that stress is amplified.
You know, easing into high school, it's not an easy thing.
So, in an attempt to help students feel more comfortable and gear them toward a successful high school career, the Fairbanks North Star Borough School District is doing things a little differently.
What's really special about today is it is truly a freshman and new student only day at West Valley and actually at all of our district high schools.
It's part of a program created 10 years ago by a private organization called Focus Training. Their CEO describes it as a student transition and mentorship program with a positive success rate for students who have been part of this program in the past decade.
Reduction in suspensions, reduction in referrals, improvement in grade point averages, reduction in dropouts, all the things that you'd want to see reduced starts with this process, and all the things we like to see improved, typically we see some pretty great results.
In addition to reserving the first day for new students and freshmen, this program involves returning high schoolers to help out too.
We have more than 60 upperclassmen mentors who will be involved with our freshmen all year long.
As part of the program's mission to build relationships and to get students comfortable in their new environment, today's activities at area high schools included finding classes, getting lockers, and doing some team building exercises. And so far, it's something these students seem to be liking. For new students,
it's not so cluttered, I think, since there's a lot of kids at school and stuff.
It makes me feel really good, and it makes me think that I'm going to have a good time at West Valley and that's going to be a great school.
For mentors,
it's really fun because when I was a freshman, we really didn't get this experience to interact with the older students.
And when I was a freshman, I was lost, I was confused, I was even scared, I'm going to admit it, I was scared.
Knowing an upperclassman, getting to know them better is very useful for freshmen.
And for new students, having a mentor might not sound too bad either.
You get to see them every day, be like, hey, I remember you, and it just makes it easier.
As a freshman, BRABHAM says,
I was really nervous, but you don't have to be. It's really easy. I mean, you get here, there's a bunch of older kids that are helping you, and they're super nice.
The remaining students, that's everyone returning in grades 10 through 12, will start their new school year tomorrow. For CBS News 13, I'm Kara Perkins.